after a stuck piston causes his CF-18 Hornet to crash. Thankfully, he managed to land safely and wasn't injured. This medical helicopter experiences a malfunction and crash lands on a hospital roof. Oh my god, the wreckage missed the roof's edge by only about 15 feet, and everyone on board survived with no severe injuries. Building a space rocket is very expensive and takes years of hard work. So imagine seeing this when it finally launches. This F-16 was coming in for a landing, just a few feet above the crowd, almost landing too early. This F-18 took off almost vertically at the last second, causing sand to fly everywhere. This helicopter was transporting an empty car when it suddenly dropped from the sky. While it's you. Thankfully, no one was harmed in the accident. This fighter jet decided to take a very close look at a military transport aircraft. For a moment, it looked like he wanted to park inside the cargo plane. Is hard, but it gets a whole lot harder when accidents like this happen. This next video shows an F-18 Hornet that was supposed to land on the carrier. Unfortunately, an arresting cable broke, causing it to dive into the sea. Watch closely as the pilot ejects right as the plane is about to descend to its watery grave. But it's about to get even worse. The broken arresters slingshots back towards the crew on board the ship. Watch the man in the yellow shirt as he manages to jump over the cables, not once but twice, escaping what very well could have been severe injuries. After his engine failed. Get out of the way, get out of the way. When this small airplane crash. Did you know that a helicopter can fly, even with engine failure in this video? The engine quit while approaching a mountain, but with great expertise, the pilot was able to keep control of the helicopter and land safely. Engine failure, oh alright. Shoot, okay, that was crazy, whoa. So mayday, mayday. Mayday uniform echo tango Thor. We're gonna be okay. I've got control here, you're flying with me. So we're coming down, I see the Stave River down there. We're gonna come down and land on the Stave River there. Alright, I've got a spot in mind there. Something that we need to be really thinking about. This is really critical. Something we need to be thinking about. Like if we slide onto those rocks, we're gonna flip over, right? Okay. And we're coming in. Alright, this is gonna work just perfectly right here. Yeah, we're gonna do it, gonna be okay. Live to die another day right. And here, we have a Black Hawk helicopter performing an emergency landing on a busy street in Romania. This bush plane suffers a propeller strike after touching down in gusty wind conditions. This landing plane hit windshield, causing it to almost crash. The skillful pilot managed to save it and aborted the landing attempt. This pilot landed in the forest on a very old runway that hadn't been used for decades. Apparently, the pilot had to buzz the landing spot a couple of times to get the zebras to move. The clear section was so short that when he turned the plane around, one wheel was in the water.